Yeah, the goatee is gone. I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. Shocking. And whenever I go on a cruise for a week, I usually get rid of the whole thing so that I can just kind of refresh the face. So, yeah, I look weird. Today's video, we're going to be talking about tips. I've got 3 really good tips for anybody who's maybe a new cruiser or for anybody who's early on into cruising and doesn't know about any of these things in the first place. So, here we go.
I'm Tom, she's Daniela. We have 2 sons, one with autism and one who's normal. Now that they're older and kinda out of the house, we now have time to go do the things we love. And we love cruising. All of us, but mostly me and Daniela. And sometimes I get a little overexcited about it.
Bags. Wife. Ship. Gangway. Windy gangway. Wife steps up.
If you're new to cruising, or like me, just love watching other people's videos to see what you can learn, well, that's what we hope to do. Help you out a little bit. We've decided to go on as many cruises as we can, while we can. And we're getting there.
So tip 1 is these. These are little magnetic hooks that you can get off Amazon for, you can get a dozen of them, you can get a double dozen, get them super, super cheap. They're not expensive at all. Now the beauty of that is Royal Caribbean and the other cruise lines, they do a great job of giving you as much storage as they can, but they can only give you so much. And let's say you are someone who has a lot of stuff, or you've got a couple of kids with you, you're trying to be economical, get as many people in one room as possible. You got that kind of a situation on, you go swimming a couple of times, you got swimsuits everywhere, or anything else that you need to just kind of get out of the way and you can't find a space for it. Well, what a lot of people don't know is that all of the walls in one of these cabins is magnetic. There's a lot of metal behind them. Also, the ceiling is magnetic. So you can put these things all over the place, even out on the balcony where the walls are, and you can hang stuff up, get them out of the way, and they can dry. And you can even maybe have a nice little spot for the towel monkey that your room steward leaves for you, because it's just so nice. He's a nice monkey. He's a good monkey.
This is a plastic protective case for your phone. So if you want to take underwater pictures like we have or videos, you just snap your phone in here. It seals, perfectly safe from the water and sand and anything else that might get in and harm your phone. You can access the phone very easily and see everything you need to see. You can swipe, not a problem. So this is a really great device to keep your phone safe and protected and secure, and in a place that you can find, because you can easily put it around your head. So another thing I like this for is this, it's around Monkey's neck here. It's a great place for your CPAS, especially if you have kids or we have a son with special needs. This is a great place to keep everything in one spot. So not only does his phone go in here, but his CPAS, so you can see his name, and then you flip it around, they can scan it and see his picture. He doesn't have to take it out and handle it. It's all right here, hanging around his neck, safe and sound.
Okay, folks, for tip number 3, this one's one that pretty much everybody will tell you all the time. When you're booking anything, cruises, excursions, drink packages, Wi-Fi, always book as far ahead in advance as you can, especially cruises. Once you've started on booking your cruises far in advance, and I'm talking up to 2 years, I've got my Christmas 2025 cruise planned out, and it is February of 2024. When you can do that, you're almost always going to get the best price possible the sooner you book any of these things. The prices almost always go up as you get closer to the cruise date. It's supply and demand. So once the suites start to get booked up, there's less supply, therefore the price goes up. And even if you run into that rare situation, let's say you book a cruise and it's $2,500 per person and it's a year and a half out, and then 2 months later it's $2,200 per person, you can go back to your travel agent and say, can you please rebook me at that exact same price in the exact same room, the new price please, and you'll get the savings. So there's no harm whatsoever in booking as early as possible. Only benefit. If you think you're going to be able to wait and get a better price on the drinks package, you know, maybe last minute deals, there's almost no such thing as last minute deals when it comes to cruising. And another thing where that really works for you is if you book, say, a cruise 2 years out, like we have for Christmas of the next year, then that allows you to get to the two big sale dates that usually happen throughout the year, which are Boxing Day and Black Friday. So even if you book all of your excursions, your drink packages, your Wi-Fi and all that stuff, check again at the prices when Black Friday comes around. What you can do is, if you load them up and it's a much better price than what you already paid for, cancel the ones you paid for, buy them again at the new, better prices. Everybody wins. So get your bookings done, cruise, excursions, all of those things as soon as possible, as far in advance as possible. You'll be happy you did.